Hey yo, what it do, YouTube? Y'all know who it is. Drop down. Hey yo, I really wasn't gonna do it, family. I really wasn't gonna do it, but I got no other choice. And for those that know, I have had my times with this dude on the screen. But those that don't know Hassan Campbell, they call him Poppy. Hassan Campbell, dude out of Bronx, New York. He was like one of the first ones that came out with the Bambada situation, was saying how like back in the day how Bam was playing with them little kids and little boys and all that up in the projects. So he kind of got his fame and name off of that story alone, off of him getting played with by Bam, by him getting thawed by Bam. And these ain't stories that I'm making up. You can go check this dude channel out, Hassan Campbell, and he would tell you everything about it. So it's not like I'm making up stories. But at the end of the day, I guess the dude had too many Budweisers. Budweisers, for those that know, that's his favorite beer. I don't know too many dudes that'll go in the store and get a tall can of Budweiser, but that's neither here nor there. He ends up having a long night of drinking, I guess, and it lingered over to the day. And his story was some dudes tried to rob him. He ended up with a 9mm with a scope on it, with a beam on it, and an extended clip in his driveway where he said he beat up somebody and took it from him. This is the thing. This is the thing with Hassan Campbell. And for those that clicked on this video, understand, yo man, when it comes to him, it's more mental health. It's a mental health issue. If I can get it out, it's a mental health issue. Jesus. All right. Now trust me, everything he do ain't based off mental health. A lot of shit he do too is just because he's a clout chaser. A lot of things he do is for YouTube views, and then I want to touch on that too for the young people. Because a lot of his issues come from, see, he's that controversial dude because he know if he go against the grain, he don't care about how people look at him. He don't care about how people feel. So he just know if he go against the grain, it's going to boost up them views. But see, that's the energy he put out. So just in case somebody did try to get him, if y'all go back and listen to some of these videos this dude put up on people, man, like when he was talking about FBG duck moms and all that, that's energy. You don't think you're supposed to get none of that energy back? That's why, at the end of the day, see, when he turns his whole life YouTube. His whole life is YouTube. Like, why you have your kids on camera, on screen all the time? Much smoke as you blow at people, you put everybody but your old lady on camera. At least put the adult on camera. You run around putting your kids on screen all the time. But then you have situations like that this morning where, let you tell it, somebody came and tried to kill you. I don't know, man. But that's along comes with that mental health too. It's because people that seen the video, if you got a half a brain, they didn't come. They came like they came and talked to a mental health patient. They didn't run up on him like it was an altercation and you ended up with a gun, and because they would have been a lot more aggressive than what, man, you sat around and cursed them out the whole time you was on live. And that's my thing. Everything is not made for live. Hassan will live everything. Come on, man. If that was the case, do you know how south that shit could have went? You got a whole gun with an extendo clip and you calling police, cursing them out all on the phone. When they came to you, Scoob, they came to you like you was a mental patient. They kept asking you, yo, is you sure you don't need nothing else? Because they wanted you to tell them you needed some mental help. It's a lot mental with you, yo. On top of the fact you would do anything for $1. You run around talking about people sold they sold to the Illuminati and all that, bro. You sold it to YouTube. Cause my Scoob, everything you do is for views. Everything you do. Cause I don't think you can possibly feel that way on everything you sit on YouTube and say. That's impossible. If you do, I feel sorry for you. You just know going against the grain bring in views. And it's true. Everybody know that controversy sells. And he got a good way of promoting himself as controversy. So he gonna sell. And his views that's why he gonna always have good views. And along with that, comes a lot of hate. I ain't even got but 14, 15,000 subscribers and I got haters. He's sitting on almost almost 500,000 subscribers, 300, 400 some thousand subscribers. Now, trust me, out of all of them, if you know anything about him, most of them people don't even rock with him. Most of them people really watch you they really watch you to see your antics on top of waiting for you to crash and burn. Cause man, you have thrown so many shots to everybody. That's why you don't trust nobody. It's cause you have talked so much shit about everybody. Who can you trust? It's like who can you trust? And I don't blame you. You shouldn't trust nobody. Man, if I talk as much shit about people as you do, I wouldn't trust nobody either. So you smart. But now it's driving you crazy. On top of you was already you was already a little bit shell. But now you shell on top of being paranoid, and it's really showing now. I don't even know if it was a real gun, just for the simple fact if it was, man, them police was mighty calm. Not saying it wasn't, because I'm pretty good when they look like a real gun. But it's just that shows the state that they come see you. They already know you a mental patient, my man. They already know you a mental patient. And this is what people was waiting on, your downfall, your crash and burn. You know, you do it a lot. You crash and burn on YouTube a lot, and a lot of people got their channels off of your crashing and burning. A lot of people gain subscribers off your crashing and burning. You understand what I'm saying? So people wait for you. They wait for you. All your viewers ain't good viewers, school. All your viewers ain't good viewers, and you know that. But come on, man. If you ever get to snap back or get out of this sunken place you in, I mean, come on, man. You can't keep selling your soul for a couple of YouTube dollars, man. I understand that you get to wear your nice hats and your and your nice shirts and all that, and I mean, come on, school. If you want to live to see another day and continue to fight this war that you always on Super Chat talking about, thanks for sponsoring this war. If you want to continue fighting it, man, you better start keeping people's name out your mouth, school. Because now you done talk so much, you just paranoid. And then again, it might have been somebody to come to pop your top. Because either way, you have talked enough. If anything, man, YouTube might need to shut you down for a real to spare your life. Because if you keep running around here popping off the way you popping off, it's not going to end well for you, bruh. Now, you got kids and you see they coming to your house if this story is real. If this story real, they coming to your front door, Scoob. You might want to play it easy and give YouTube a break for a while. You understand what I'm saying? You can't make this your only source of income. You say it's not, but the way you go against the grain, man, it looks like this is your only source of income. And I'm not saying nothing bad about those that do use this for their only source of income, but don't go against the grain that way, because then you become paranoid. And on top of this dude already being half crazy, look where he at now. But at the end of the day, once I found out some more information, man, I'll let y'all know. It's drop down. Go look him up, y'all. Hassan Campbell.